Dini Cash Register's back at it again. As you can see, guys, I'm still jacked. Look at that. I got that monkey chest going. God damn, that boy bad. Getting ready for the Ruby. Going down to South Florida to see Jesse in a couple weeks. But that's besides the point. Now, I know there's been a lot of speculation in the community. There's been a lot of rumors. People have been going around like little high school girls, gossiping. Oh, a little bit over here, a little bit over there, a little bit. See, I don't do that personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a straightforward kind of guy. You know, I've always been that way. You know, we got this guy, Sean Toll. We got Canadian Ginger, Charlie Wiener, and we got Max, of course. You know, the thing about Canadian Ginger is really hilarious, you know. Well, I wouldn't say hilarious. I mean, slapping an egg on top of your kid, I'm pretty sure that's a felony. Child abuse, ACS. You know, I don't want to go into too much. I don't want to go dig into his affairs if that's how he disciplines his kid, but that's up to him. I just know what I see. Sean Tor, I didn't know they had liberals in Texas. You know, Sean Tor. Now I know you're jumping on the Max bandwagon, and you know you don't see the thousands of comments he deletes that mysteriously evaporate. But I did insult your kid. I did, and I can see that triggered you. But the thing about it is, I'm not one of those guys that, you know, they'll insult you, just your kid. I'll insult you too. I have no problem with that. I'm not exactly scared of Sean Tor. He weighs about 165 with a crucifix in his pocket. So in the terms of physical harm, that's not really up for debate. He's not even a threat remotely. And Canadian Ginger, Sean Tor, Charlie Wiener. Charlie Wiener was another one of Max's nut huggers. I personally don't have anything against him. But I will also say I personally don't give a fuck about his daughter either. I'm sure she takes after the mother. She really does look like Honey Boo Boo, like Max's daughter. Again, I have a really dark sense of humor. Some people will find that funny. Some won't. I personally don't care in 2022 about your liberal opinion and your cancel culture. I personally don't care about that. Being a conservative that did vote for Trump, and I'm sure you guys believe in January 6th too, because Max does. Oh, and on to Max's kids. Max, you don't even spend time with your kids from what you can see. You got more puppets than Sesame Street in your car, which is pretty hilarious that you take the time to do something like that. Your view and your sub count's not going to go up as much as you think it is. And for the most part, Max, you're jealous. I'm stronger still. Might be fatter, but I'm still stronger than you. On the bench, on the deadlift, and the squat. And you just got to go to terms with that, Max. I'm the best. Even on your best lift, I'm the best. You understand? That's the point of contingent to remember. Now you try to go around with, you try to get different guys on your side. You was in the Discord room. You tried to snoop and we kicked you out of there. You was in there for months snooping around. I thought you was a man, Max. What were you doing snooping in the Discord room? Reading the conversations. Snooping like a little girl. You're the one that was pointing the finger the whole time. But now you're exposed, Max. Huh? How funny is that? Now, I'm going to be taking a step back from the drama. I'll probably just troll Max for the most part because that's easy. But as far as Sean Tor, Canadian Ginger, Charlie Wiener, I could care less about those guys because they're sheep, Gentile sheep, and they can't think for themselves. There's people in the comments that told you guys how Max is, how disingenuous he is, how he deletes comments and contours the truth like CNN. But you guys don't believe it just because I insulted your kids after the fact, which was deserved. That you had sided with